Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between New Zealand and Netherlands. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is...
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Netherlands get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper.
End of the over. Netherlands are none for 4. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. You've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Keeper!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Loud appeal.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Over. Netherlands are 1 for 90. Duffy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Chat.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Duffy doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Sodhi from the pavilion end.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Right on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Keep it in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Bowler!
Winning.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
Four runs added in the over. Netherlands are 3 for 69. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Winning. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it in.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. And that's the end of the innings. Netherlands have set a target of 73 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Dives and takes a nice catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Yeah.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Neesham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Edged!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive. Netherlands found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Van der Merwe, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 36. Going with spin now.
Yep. Catch him.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Phillips comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
12 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 48. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Schmidt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Schmidt from the grandstand end. Nicked it. Loud shout. And taken. Superb delivery.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Thick edge.
Oh.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket, doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask for? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good return back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Super shot, that.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have to have hoped to put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.